I asked her exactly the same question as I asked the Prime Minister the week before. Given that Reform are raging ahead of all of them in the polls, it seems reasonable that you have to ask them about Nigel Farage and how they see the battle against him. And this is, we actually cut them together so you can compare and contrast their responses. Do you admire Nigel Farage as a politician?
On what basis?
Do you admire him?
I don't understand your question.
Well, it's just an open question. What do you think of him?
Why aren't you asking if I admire Keir Starmer or Ed Davey?
Well, I asked Keir Starmer about whether he admired Nigel Farage as well.
And I think it's very interesting that a lot of the media in Westminster is very interested about asking about Nigel Farage. I'm not interested in Nigel Farage. I'm interested in
all
the
other
Conservative
parties
Party.
They're not interested in you. Prime Minister, do you admire Nigel Farage as a politician?
I think he's a formidable politician, and of course, I think he's the opponent as we go into the next election. I don't think it's going to be Labour versus the Tories.
Do you admire him in any way?
There's going to be Labour against Reform. But, I mean, he's a formidable politician. I'm not going to suggest otherwise.
Good answer by Keir Starmer. Terrible answer by Kemi Badenoch. That was a textbook of how not to answer a question. And it's quite odd that somebody who's risen up through politics, who's been in various different cabinet positions, who's had a great deal of experience at the top of public life, can't answer basic questions on the media.
People won't vote for you if they don't know what you stand for. Part of being a political leader is about persuasion. It's about getting people onto side.
I think also you've really, because actually someone else said this to me that has worked as an advisor behind the scenes and trained a lot of politicians, a very senior Conservative, said exactly the same. They said the issue with Kemi Badenoch is she looks at the media and she doesn't see it as an opportunity to communicate. She sees it as a hostile environment in which she has to fight, and she feels defensive.